Here's something I got recently at the 127 corridor yard sale, billed as the world's longest yard sale. Longest in terms of distance, not time, by the way. So this is a Western Auto Revelation. Oh, yeah. Western Auto Revelation. Woodstock. And, of course, what it really is a Crosman 760. That's probably the most, trying to load it here. That's probably the most popular multi-pump pneumatic air rifle ever built. Or air gun, I should say, since a lot of them are smooth bore. I think this one is smooth bore. I know the current production is smooth bore. A few of them have had rifled barrels. And of course, if you come up with one of the rifled barrels, you can swap it into one that doesn't have the rifled barrel. But personally, I prefer the smooth bore. And I've noticed that most of the people on the airgun forums prefer to shoot pellets in these. Not me. To me, it's a BB gun. It's for shooting BBs, and that's the good thing about it is that BBs are dirt cheap. And so I kind of like it for that reason. You know, I have nicer guns for shooting pellets. And a big part of the draw of this is the ability to do a pretty good job of shooting BBs. And I remember these from when I was a kid. This was probably the most popular pump-up air gun among my friends when I was a kid. And I never had one of these when I was a kid, but I had friends and cousins who did, and some of them had the earlier Woodstock version, and some of them had the little bit later one that looked the same but had plastic stocks. And actually, I've got one of those that looks like this but has the plastic stock, but I've got it disassembled right now. And I also have one of the new ones that is all plastic and looks totally different. Well, I say all plastic. I mean, you know, the hard parts aren't plastic, but the receiver and the stock and pump handle are all plastic. And like I said, it looks different, but I think it cost $25 new, so, you know, can't complain. It works and does what it's supposed to do. But like I said, this one, best I can narrow it down, it was made sometime in the 60s. It's the Woodstock version, which I've always kind of, not always, but ever since, you know, I got back into air guns as an adult, I've wanted one of the Woodstock 760s. And so when I found this one at the yard sale, I jumped on it. Only gave $15 for it. And it does work. Now I've noticed about this one that it has the late model plastic piston in it, so it's been rebuilt with late parts. I hope it still has the original brass valve in it, but for $15, even if it doesn't, I can't complain. Point is, I finally got a Woodstock one, and so it's all good. See, I mean, it works. Shoots dirt cheap BBs. Has enough power to kill a small varmint. So there it is. And like I said, this is a Crosman 760. It's made by Crosman. It was just made for Western Auto as a Revelation. And now this one has a, I guess some kid had a wood burning kit or something, and it's got something burnt into the stock here. I'm not sure what that says. It looks like it says one mom or something like that. I don't know. And it also has a round indentation here where there was some kind of a medallion or something in it. And that's kind of interesting. I don't know what that would have been. I need to look it up and see if I can find out something about that. But either way, it's worth $15 anyway.